Hello, chat. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Took a nice little just 1 day off, you know. It was supposed to be like 3 or 4, but I didn't really like. There's not that I didn't like it, but the other game didn't really want to play that much. Hey, turtles. What's up, dude? All right, 1327. The goal is 1425. 1425, and we've got a little under like 20 days, I think, before my new keyboard gets here. So 20 days, 100 MMR. I mean, we could do it in 1 day. I've done that before, but I highly doubt that's going to happen again. I have won 25 matches before, but it was only one time. I highly doubt I'm going to do that again. I'm feeling good though. I did play this morning. Oh, well, let me charge up my phone. My phone's about to die. Yeah. All right. First game of the day. Let's do it. No warm up. Nothing. So why do I have 50 ping? Bro. I had like 15 ping this morning. Okay. I think the servers are losing it today. Again, I should say. All right. Yeah. Start to 50 on this one. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Let's take. That's actually a great touch for me. Nice. Holy, what a shot by my teammate. What in the world? I'm not gonna touch it and leave it. He is going to get that, yeah. Dang. I like whenever I don't, or whenever I do stream, because then I focus a lot more. Did I roof challenge this guy? Why not? Okay, he's going down. Hey, Rocket, what's up, dude? Under him. That guy's going. He's not gonna be able to get that, so teammate can go. Okay, 50. Great 50 by me too. Not the touch really I wanted, but a good demo. Nice touch. One more. Ooh, close. Nice. I'm not gonna go because he's just gonna clear it. He's afraid. No, I missed. Oh my god, that's actually out. He missed again. Do I play with yours? I do play with yours, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, he actually took that. Dang. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, we do like community games and stuff. Nice. Oh, that's mine. No, there's no way I didn't demo. I passed him. Got him. Got him. Oh my god, teammate. Oh, close. Yeah, I usually do like 1 to 2 hours worth of ranked. Bumped him. Nice save. 1 to 2 hours of ranked, and then we do 1v1 tournaments. He doesn't have much boost, but he does make the best of it. The guy is gonna jump for this. Okay, well, I didn't get that at all. My bad. Yeah, I definitely should have cleared that. I messed up. Want me to play casualty retail? Yeah, I don't play anything but ranks now. Unless we're doing like the community stuff, then I'll play with Chad. Oh my god, it goes straight down. How? That, like, oh my god, he almost got it. Yeah. He's gonna shoot over his head. This. So I know this guy's gonna start flying, so. Nice save, holy. He's gonna shoot again. Nice. That's all I got. I have no boost. Faking. Letting my teammate go because he's got full. Oh, he does. Okay, the other guy turned around. He misses. Wait, teammate? I got it. Yes. Okay. I bumped him. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. That's I am in the way. Backboard teammate. Oh my god, no way. That's all I got. Oh, dang. So close. I could have definitely played better, but not bad for our first game. Or mate, rank am I? I am champ 3, div 1. On my way back up to GC. Not a bad first game. Not a bad first game. Definitely can play better though. He does miss. Nice. What do you need help with, Alex? Also, nice shot from my teammate with no boost. Sweet. He does read that well. Oh, that's bad. Dang. I should have been trying to demo that guy. I should have been going up. Say, someone else said the exact same thing, Alex, and no. This is like, you need to contact someone else. If it's not about Rocket League, that I can't help you. Dang, teammate got demoed. Like, if it has nothing to do with Rocket League, then it has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I need to focus. Messing up. Nice. Nice pinch. He's gonna clear it though. Good save by him. Teammate should have that. Oh. Oh my god, what a save. Nice shot, teammate. Hey, Crash. What's up, dude? Welcome back. You get that 91 today? Holy crap. No way. I could have probably scored though, honestly. Ooh, close. Nice. Oh, close. Nice. Oh, what in the world? Yeah, that guy just fell. And he has messed up. I'm just gonna get a nice 50. Nice, teammate. What a double. Oh yeah, wasn't your best like 195? Double jumped for some reason. And I'm out of the play for years. Yep, that's my bum. Dude, what am I doing? No, that was not your fault at all, teammate. Holy, I am just... I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. Check that forward. He does clear it. Oh, you're so close, dude. I could have demoed that guy. Stop that play from happening. Faking. He does not fall for it. Right. It definitely wasn't a fake. I just completely missed. That is, I'm done. Bro. He got both of us. Great 50. Teammate does have that. And he doesn't have much boost. Yes? Oh. That's fine. Oh. Got that from him. Nice. Yeah, that's all that coming. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I feel like other guy's up. Yeah. Yep, and he's missing. Let's go. Oh, he's getting on. I don't have boost. I'm gonna let my teammate go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That landed right on him. Oh my god, what? Close. I didn't really need to shoot that towards him, but you know. I go back. Grab boost. Yeah, that's say I don't really like the position that we're really in right now. Yeah, good 50 by me. I mean, it should have that. Nice. No demo. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, wait. To you? Oh my god, so close. Great 50, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's not done. Nice. Oh. Nice. We all like have no boost really right now. You're so lucky. Nope. That is the thing. Alright. Unlucky. Lost both games. Dang. Ugh. I just need to play better and faster and smarter. This was a very good touch by him. Not good with them, huh? Oh, what the hell? Oh, that forward. Got that. Nice. That's bad. Okay, I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up my play so much. Yes, Alex. He is there. I didn't think he was going for the ball. He missed. How did they both miss? Nice. Wow. Not getting that boost. Seems like it over me. That's an insane 50. That was actually crazy. Hi, Bentley. No, not. I do add people, but not really. At least not while I'm playing, I don't. Yes. Yes. This. That's all I got. Oh, I actually could have scored that. I was looking where I was shooting. I had no idea. Nice hit there. More? Nice touch, actually. That was really weird. I'm done. Oh my god. Dang. That's so unfortunate. Who am I playing with? No one. Oh, they're playing in chat together, I think, if you want to join them. What's me? Ah. Yeah. Okay, he's up. Holy. Alright, never mind. Jesus, bro. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, pressure. Yeah, I can give tips in a bit. Sorry, I'm not focused on my game right now, and I'm losing so many matches. I need to actually focus. I'll read all stuff like in between games. Very clear from my teammate though. Ooh. Nice. Got it. Teammate is there. Nice. Oh, thanks. Nice shot. How do you reach plat? Hold on. I'll tell you after this. What the heck was that guy's kickoff? He missed the boost. Let's go. Oh, I'm so glad he went for me instead of the boost, actually. My god. I actually read him. What is that touch? Actually, it was a crazy touch, but luckily it's over. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, he hesitated. Luckily, he really missed. Where's that guy going? Sir, let's go. Is that him? That is him. Yeah, if you want to rank up, you really just have to figure out what you're doing wrong the most, or figure out your biggest weakness and just keep improving on that. I'll take that. He missed. Oh my god. There's no way he actually bumped me. Good shot. Having mid boost. He does have a second touch on that. He is beating me. Teammate does not have it. Dang. Teammate was way back at the other boost. Just fine. I could have made better plays myself. If it's not in, it's going to be very difficult for them to score. He's up. Only just centering it to us. Easier. Nice. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Like, whenever I'm looking at chat, that's how I lost the last game. I just was not paying attention to the plays and stuff that are being made. Now I do more of that. Just making sure I'm watching everything. I really wanted to bump that guy, but I couldn't. Nice. Also, Batmobile for my teammate. I love that. Nice. I could have stayed where I was. He actually just hit the ball over there. Yeah, that's not in. I'm gonna watch out for any demos. Just gonna shoot. He is up. Oh, I didn't even hear him jump. That around him. Oh. Thanks. Don't demo me, please. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I don't like those touches. Let's see it. That is still gonna go towards our net. It's unfortunate. I could have done a better job of saving that. I don't really know like how I stopped that without them being able to continue to go again like that. Like I can't really get multiple touches. Unless I'm doing like a reset play. And it's my own play. Like, he's already up. That's bad. That's not bad. Should have just went for it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought it was gonna bounce off of the sidewall. He missed. Take that boost from him. I'm not gonna go out. Where is he? He's on the ball still. Take that boost from that guy. He missed. Let's bounce. Maybe. Maybe teammate can kind of center it to me. Nice. That's fine. Let's just leave it because he's gonna be able to turn and get a great position. Way better spot than I am. Because he's gonna come back and try and demo me. Couldn't bump him. And he does have that. Nice. He is gonna get that boost. Nice. Yeah. Play up with him. Nice flick. Wait. Oh. Not bad. Not gonna lie, did not think that's what he wanted to do in that position, but it's fine. Okay. That's all I got. Nice. He missed? Yeah. That is past him. He's on him or something. He's got it. Out of here. Holy dude, what in the world is that lag? Oh my god. The world did he not get that? Huh? Nice flick. Taking this boost from him. Oh, what a save. Let's stay on this. Close. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Okay, I thought he was gonna draw out the wall. Follow you. Nice. He's there. So he's gonna be ready for most of these plays. Nice save. Nice. Is that it? It isn't. Nice. Nice shot. Sweet. GG. That wasn't streaming for a few days. Crash, look at his leaves. Yeah, I was about to say, see, Crash is paying attention. Crash saw my post. Anytime anything changes, just look at the community tab on my YouTube channel. That's how you can stay updated with me. Or I guess this says post now. It used to say community, but the post tab. Okay. Does not go up. Oh, nice. Yeah. Onto. Nice. Beautiful plays. Okay. Ooh. Nice teammate. That's fine. There's no threat. Close. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's actually good for my teammate. Nice, he's done. Will he get to this boost? He does. That guy pinches it, but my teammate does really well. Tried to hit behind him, but it didn't work. They both played that touch well. My teammate misses. Unfortunate. That's ringy Bojangles. Ooh. I actually went, just got back from what's it called, cookout earlier, and I got a bunch of food that I haven't eaten. I'm saving it for tonight. I'm excited. I'm gonna watch a movie. I don't know, what movie should I watch tonight? A great movie to watch with food. Dang. Dude, we are getting boxed out of like boosts and everything right now. Teammate's getting beat to boost, I'm getting beat. Yeah. So I got it. Got it. Sweet. It's that one son. I cannot wait. I was watching the Lego Batman movie. I just wanted to rewatch it for some reason, and I remembered that I had food, and then I didn't eat any of it. Oh, nice. I didn't think that was him. That guy was terrified. I thought he was gonna push me, but he actually like let me get the ball on top of my car. I just want to turn into like a crazy smart player. Is he gonna pinch that? Nah. Okay. Okay. Nice, teammate. Dang. Anytime there's a mistake up in Champ 3, dude, you cannot afford to make any mistakes up here. It is over for you. We will capitalize on your mistakes so quickly. Trying to see what my teammates' play is getting ready to be and what this guy's play is. Oh, that's my bad. Wait. Please. Oh, how do I hit that too far with no boost? That doesn't even make sense. In the world did that go too far? He actually 50'd that. Oh, yeah, I missed the demo. Okay, he does go down a touch. I really could get rid of that guy, but there's no point right now. I just want to get back and be ready for whatever play my teammate is doing. I didn't want to take that boost, but it's fine. He's rotating through mid. Nice. Sweet. Let's go. We're playing so well. Took a little bit to get warmed up, but I'm feeling pretty good now. That actually is a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. That worked. That actually worked. How? And that guy left. Sweet. GG's, teammate. Nice. Back in Champ 3. 13-17. To be expected. I usually drop or play like bad in the first like 2 or 3 games that I'm on, and then I start playing well. And then after like an hour or two, I start playing bad again, so I need to remember when to get off. Oh yeah, that Mortal Kombat movie. The second movie is out. I need to watch that. Nice. Thank you. I mean, I'm not even trying to score. I just want your booth. Oh, that's moving way faster than I thought it was going to. Good shot. My bad. I left him in a 1v2. This boost, but it's a great delayed kickoff. Yes. I was trying so hard to hit that to the left. I was like, I have to like maneuver myself over to the left if I want to be able to score this. Because he is going to turn around before I can get to it. Okay, he jumps. I say. Not the best 50, but great touch from my teammate. Great, yeah. He's out of boost, so. I'm just gonna go up for this and just soft touch it to the wall. Hit it forward. I don't have much boost. He does leave this for me though, which is nice. Okay, double committed. He is up. Give me his back wall. Beautiful. The other guy is up. I got his boost though. I could have actually pre-jumped that. Great 50. Ah, that's him. Dang. Hey, Amran. What's up, dude? What am I doing? Grinding for GC still. That pass was promised to me 3,000 years ago. Oh my god, I am the best. No, I couldn't get the bump. I'm gonna say net just in case something bad happens. Yeah, we're good. He does get a touch. Okay. So I can't touch that or else bad things will happen. Got it. Alright, escape pass. Beautiful pass. What are you up to, Amran? Ooh, beautiful 50. He's messed it up. I'm just gonna sit down low and just 50 that. Oh my god, teammate, go. Wow, that was actually crazy. He does get a touch on the... Wow. Teammate jumped a little too early, but I also see why, because he thought that that guy was just going to insta-shoot. He didn't. Okay, bench. Nice. I can't. Dude, I hit it too. I did not realize I was that close to the ball. That is completely my fault. I was getting ready to start angling myself down, but... Holy... That's why I hate using, like, far away camera settings, because I can never tell. Or at least it's so hard for me to be able to tell. This... I'm gonna let this just go up to the wall, and then... have him go. Shoot that around him. Nice. Yeah, he's not going for it, which is nice. He's great. He's going. Teammate. Oh my god. That was beautiful. That's. He's. Is that in? There's no way that's in there. Nah. Ah, he gets there before I do. He read the bounce. Well, I guess I read the bounce, but I didn't think he was there because I wasn't looking. That's not him. Holy, alright. He's gonna screw his teammate up, yeah. You got time, you're good. Yeah, that guy's just playing fast for no reason. Like, he did all of that and screwed his teammate up. Oh, I guess his teammate maybe shouldn't have been so close, too. You get that nice. Yeah. Does shoot it over me. Get him to shoot early for my teammate. Nice. Oh, that guy does read that touch. I'm gonna soft touch this to myself. Hit that around him, but it didn't go around him. Great bomb. Just hitting that. Oh, nice teammate. That boost. Yeah, he has no boost. We should probably speed this play up a bit. Let's say before they get boost. Okay, well, he does not touch the ball. Dude, oh my god, just let me go. I'm in front of you. Or not in front of you. I have boost. He just went for the ball. And then that is him. Dang, dude. I would have had a goal. He saw me waiting too. I'm sitting there, aiming right at the ball. He's driving at me, and he drives and turns in front of me. What? I have a perfectly clean shot on net. But again, it's just like what that other guy did. I don't know. Yeah. Backboard? Possible? No. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's alright. To me, had no boost. Okay. I thought he had boost. I was like, oh, he's gonna be fine. Good bump. He's gonna shoot before I can get there. This looks like GC lobbies. Yeah, because it basically is. Everyone has been GC in these lobbies. It's not that far off from GC, so it may as well be. Yeah. So lock in here. I'm gonna try and hit that backwards, but it's actually a pretty good fake. Nice. If I'd have sped that play up, I could have made it work. He's up. He's gonna beat me. Can't go for that. Nice. Oh my god. Alright. He does pass it to no one. Nice. Yeah, go again. Yeah, I have no boost. I'm out of the play. Nice shot, teammate. Take time here. Let's get over him, but that's actually a great pass to my teammate. Not the best play. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. That would have been freaking insane if I got that shot. Is he gonna shoot? Nice time. The other guy's just gonna give us the ball, so. He does get it. Yeah. I mean, he has it. 50-50 it. Yeah. I thought he was gonna wait on boost. He doesn't. He also messes up his jump just fine. Oh. Nice. Stay back. Okay, he doesn't turn it around. Thought he might. He does take it back. Pumped him out of the way. Teammate should go. Nice. More touch. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah. Unfortunate. I should have been watching that more, but I thought he was going to turn to the left and then dribble it around him. So I was like, I can stay here. There's no threat really at all. But there was. Teammate should 50 him. Nice. Good beat. I couldn't get the angle. Nice. Teammate should keep going. Can't get it on target, because if I aim in that direction, I'm probably gonna be done. Yeah, he does push. Got it. Yeah. It's actually good for me. Okay, what a read. Dang. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, almost got him. Let's see, teammate is, however, going to get beat to that. 50 him. He does hit it around me. I bump him. Teammate does shoot and it's in. Nice. He was paying attention to my bump. Nice. Yeah. Oh. This guy has no boost whatsoever. Hit around him, try and bump. Did he get a touch? What the heck? Why is the ball so far away? He's trying to demo me. Luckily. Oh, wow. Okay, what a read. Oh, he gets that? Okay. Can I have that? Nope. Alright. Nice. I actually had another play in mind, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that's, I gotta go. I can't sit there. Mate does end up beating him. Bad 50, unfortunately. They're not gonna be able to get it. He's gonna drop it. G. Yeah, I need to learn speed flips, but to be honest, I need to learn better game sense now. Because all my issues that I'm losing games, honestly, really none of them have been from kickoff. It's all been things like outside of that. Like my kickoffs have been pretty good. Teammate gets boost, sometimes gets the ball. He didn't push. I thought he pushed me. Hit that around him. Nice. Sweet. I just need to play smart like that. Like waiting for him to go. Not immediately jumping on it. Because then I'm just going to 50 it into him. Out of here. How did I not demo him? What? That's insane. I saw his car move too. Nice. Taking. Teammate is good. Trying to stay with this. Hey, Cosmo. I'm late, right? Almost an hour, but not fully. I'm gonna get demoed. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. He does go again. That's in. Nice. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have went. I should have just rotated back like I normally do. Yeah, pretty much everyone, like whenever they hit the ball, they're hitting it really smart so they can get another touch before you can get there. Nice. Dang. Nice. Does he have that? He does not. Got it over him, but as I said, I think we should definitely stay with this ball. I'm so busy worried about the ball, I wasn't looking at my, like... He's not going for it? What? He turned around. That's insane. I don't know. How are you not done? Teammate, watch that. Oh my god. Watch the net and watch the ball. Just the ball in general. He has boost. He used it all, making an huge turn. Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh. That's not done, luckily. I should have been still driving forward so I could 50 that. He does have it, yeah. Let's say I got bumped, so. To him. Oh. Alright, nice. Man. Just wait. Not really a scoreable angle, so. There was no point in them both. Like, they're both there. The other guy that went knows his teammate is stuck in our net. And so the fact that he still chose to go instead of rotating back is insane. Nice. Great 50. My teammate recovered. I don't really have anything. I can't get that. Is that in? It is. Dang. I'm not gonna lie. When I hit this out, I thought my teammate was gonna stay with me. But it makes sense that he went back. Because the other guy pushed up. Or he's just gonna clear it and they're just gonna 50 it anyway. I wanted to actually make a normal play with it, but I couldn't. That. I lose. Thank you. Sweet. Nice. It's a weird touch like that. Just makes it's just in. All right. Not bad. Teammates got the ball. Got boost. Kickoff is good. Oh my god, that's dang. Unfortunate. I didn't think my teammate would jump because I'm in front of him and he heard me. Well, he did jump like almost immediately after I jumped. But just like bad miscommunication, honestly. Wow, he got a touch on that. Holy crap. I'm staying with this ball. Just force him to go. Nice, I can turn, grab boost. Oh. Yeah, well, that definitely should have been in. I'm gonna drive around this. Oh. Well, I mean, it kind of works, but that's not the touch I really wanted for my teammate. Nice. Say, nice. so close. Don't. I got that boost, but looks like my teammate needed it. Good bump. Got it around him. Oh my god, no way. He had full boost too. It like hits the corner of it. Go teammate. Okay, good. At least he was there. I was about to say, if he's not, I'm just gonna shoot myself. I did touch it around him though. I'm glad he saw that. Great kickoff. The other guy's just sitting in net because he's terrified. Nice. Why isn't the other guy like actively doing something? Like, he's not doing anything. Not a bad kickoff. I can go for this though. Nice. A touch. Nope, that is mine. Nice save. Holy. What an amazing save by that guy. Oh, that guy's going. Okay. He's watching that. Okay. He is paying attention this time. Holy. That's not in. It is in. What? How is that in, bro? What? Teammate doesn't jump up for it. Dang. I made an insane save. And then my teammate decides to just sit there and not go for the second shot. It's unfortunate. Down the champ 2. I can't be mad with how I'm playing. I'm topping my team, getting really good saves, making good plays. I can't do it all, so I can't expect myself to like win every game. You're on a 6 loss streak? Holy. Rocket League is such a difficult game, man, to consistently win in. I have to play absolutely perfect if I want to get a win. I did good. I got our like comeback, but put that behind him. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so close. Just gonna stay back. Straight at the net. Honestly, I kind of want to turn my aerial safety back on again because I'm very good at hitting shots with it. Yeah, great 50. Yeah, he does have that. I thought he was gonna miss. I didn't even bother staying. I should have. That's fine. 50 him. There he goes. Nice. Oh my god. Thank you. I can't go. Why are you jumping for that? What? When I'm right next to the ball. That made no sense at all. Yeah, that is all you. You have fun. That. Nice. I'm gonna go back and grab this. Kinda challenged it, but not what I wanted, really. Nice. Please give me this. Oh my god, I put it right where he was. There's no way. I thought that was out. Didn't think he was close enough, I'm not gonna lie. Give me that. Right over you, buddy. Nice. I got pushed up a bit too far. He could have maybe jumped, like, not like backflipped, but kind of like backed up and did like a half flip kind of thing and then flew backward. And then maybe he would have gotten it. I don't know. It depends. I have this? Thank you. That's a fortunate 50, but luckily I'm beating you to that. Got that past him, and I get free boost. Let's go. That is fine. He's gonna shoot that down to this guy, which is fine. That's not in. We should backflip that. You're so lucky. Oh. He did bump me. There is no way. Oh, nice, teammate. Oh my. There's no way that was actually in. Nice. This teammate is going to be able to stay on that. He's done, but I can grab this, fake that touch, bump him off of it. Nice. He's going to keep playing up with it. I'm going to grab boost. Wait, 50. I can read this. Nice save. Dang. It wasn't quick enough. Oh. Not bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, that's my bad. I was not paying attention whatsoever. Oh, dude, I'm reading every play they're making. Imagine. And he gets it. Nice shot. Sweet. Your last streak is over. Nice, Crash. Let's go. What is? Oh my god. Why me? Like, genuinely, why me? Oh, he does get that shot too. Good shot. I was on the right spot too, but not. I need to move a little bit quicker. I was just slightly off. Oh, nice. I was just slightly behind on where I was supposed to be. Oh yeah, I'm way too high up for that. Oh, it's still in. Nice. Well, it seems like my loss streak is over as well. This week is, or not week, this weekend's gonna be so boring streaming without Cosmos. Am I doing tournaments today? Yep, we are, yeah. We're gonna be doing tournaments. I might do like 30 minutes to maybe an hour of this. Chase, okay. So the other guy literally just quit. He didn't fall for my fake either. Nice. Sweet. Cosmos is on vacation right now. He's on vacation. I think he said he'll be back like Monday or something. Yeah. Noah. I know, right? It's gonna be so boring without him. You know, I had so many other ideas of what I wanted to do with that ball. And I did none of them. That's great. Ah, I can't get it. This. It's vacation when he's here. I know, right? Oh, that's a lot of lag there. He's not dead. How? Someone please tell me. Let's hit this back down to the corner. That past him. Play slow. No reason for me to play fast there. Kind of wait for any mistakes that could or might possibly happen. Okay. Like that, we both missed. Unless he was faking, which is definitely possible, but then that happens. Nice. I cannot wait until I get my money from YouTube. No reset, huh? Wow, what a say. Dead. Nice, I might grab this. Nice, he's ready to kind of shoot it. He does have that, that's fine. He's diving for some reason. Oh wait, that was a great touch. Nope. Nice. I thought maybe there was a chance I could possibly get to that, but there really wasn't. That's fine, that's over. I'm gonna turn around the net just in case he tries to demo me. Grab this. Nice. Cool. Imagine. Hey, Elite. What's up, dude? How are you? That would be great if... Okay. I can't believe he stopped there, too. I got the boost, buddy. Now what? Be a crazy pass from my teammate or a solo play. Oh. That could have been crazy. He's jumping very early. Put around him. I don't need boost, but okay. I don't want to. I'm glad he left this boost for me. That was the worst touch in history, but it's fine. Oh, I was gonna leave it and get for you, teammate. Okay, nice. Great 50. Teammate, maybe? Oh, he got bombed, dude. How's rank going? Could be better, you know? Yeah, I could take time still. Okay, he's going now. First, right when I say I can take time, I can't take time anymore. Okay. Nice. I'll take that bump, that's fine. Yeah, nice. Oh, I don't know why he's jumping to that. That's it. How's ranked been for you, Lee? Oh, that's a lot of lag there. We all got that. Nice. I'm glad everybody messed up their kickoff. Just gonna go. I can't turn. What the heck? What is going on with this lag? That's my bad. That's totally my fault. I kind of panic jumped. Cause I was trying to. Well, I kind of have to go. Cause he's gonna go either way. So. Oh, dude, I feel your pain. Oh my god. I'm gonna stay with this. Okay, he does get it out. Teammates got that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought he was gonna leave it for me. Yeah. I am. Oh, that's. Is he gonna go? Nope. See that, bro. I am. I think I was just champ 3, but I think I just dropped out of champ 3. Holy crap! To him, he's gonna jump. I don't have the boost really to be able to challenge that, so he's gonna clear it. I'm gonna stop this here. Yeah, that could be bad. He does miss. He missed again. Great. Oh wait. What rank are you really? I'm gonna stay kind of mid. Okay, I had a bad feeling that like something bad was gonna happen on kickoff, but it didn't. I guess gonna hit it around both of them. Close. Team's got full boost. They have nothing. I missed boost, but you know it's fine. Let's stay here. Close. Nice save by him. I hit it over him again. I'm gonna play fast here. See if I can bump him. I'm just gonna grab mid because we need to keep out the pressure. That's a great setup actually. Close. Just gonna keep 50ing it so I can keep it on the play. Got his boost again. We're boost starving the crap out of these guys. Get a demo. Got it. Nice. Great pass. Let's go. We played that textbook like perfect. Holy. Grabbed all their boosts. We stayed like keeping up a pressure on them. Sweet. Nice. Random. But why do you do YouTube and why do you stream? And what's my goal behind it? I started YouTube, God, 10 years ago. Like next January, 6th of next year will be 11 years that I've been doing YouTube. I've uploaded like 2,000 plus videos on this channel. I'm a very, very passionate person when it comes to YouTube. And I started it back in the day because I love to make like people laugh, and mainly like I would always have like rough times when I was younger, and some of my friends would too, and we would all be like kind of going through that together. So I was like, how can I like I don't know, I just like making other people like feel good and keeping other people like distracted from like the hard times in life. So I just kind of thought, how can I do that but on like a bigger scale, like get even more people to forget about like if they had a crappy day or something. And YouTube was kind of how I fell in love with that. I was like, you know what? I said, what if I just start a YouTube channel? Oh, so close. And my goal for now, honestly, I just want to hit 10k subs. If I can hit 10k, that would be great. That would be cool. I don't really have to. it's what's really interesting about me though is that I love like the small community that I've built, so I don't really, I don't know, I wouldn't hate it, you know, if I got like a million subs or something one day, but I'm just enjoying the nice times now, you know, and I don't know, it's nice being able to like remember everyone and talk to everybody, and I feel like like you kind of fall out of that whenever you get a high amount of subs. So oh, I actually got a reset with that though. Oh. Yeah. I think it would suck, like, because some of my, like, mods and stuff on my channel have been with me, like, since the beginning. Like, my mod, Inferno, he was not my first mod, but he was my second mod ever back in, like, 2016. And he still comes to my videos and streams a lot. I don't see him as much now, but I'll see him every now and then. And I feel like it would kind of suck if, like, you know, let's say like one day he came into the stream after me not seeing him for a while, and then, you know, I kind of missed that, which would be a really unfortunate, having a lot of people in chat. But I also know that's like the side effect that comes with YouTube, and I just need to figure out how to like manage that if that ever happens, which I doubt. So I'm enjoying the small things in life right now. Oh yeah. I am all about just being super positive about stuff. Funny enough, that's one of the things that I'm working on right now, is how not to get incredibly negative whenever I'm whenever I'm like losing a bunch of matches or something. I'm just trying to take that like energy and put it into learning how to get better and learning my mistakes and trying to fix that. Inch incoming straight into the net. Never mind. I like how whenever I say it, it doesn't happen. Or I always mess up. Ooh. Can you try a heli reset? I have no idea what that is, and I am not very mechanical. I'm not mechanical at all, dude. I am a game sense GC more than anything. Oh, that's him. Beautiful pins. Thanks, Elite. I appreciate it. 101. Not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of bad things, you know, that go on in the world, so my YouTube channel is just a place where a bunch of people can forget about all the horrible stuff and just enjoy their time playing games, and like mainly share our passion for video games together, you know. That's what this channel was created for. Ignore the problems and to build a community that loves gaming. I'm gonna fake this. You know, teammate. Oh my god, I was trying not to land on you. That is so unfortunate. Oh, this is what I get whenever I don't pay attention. See a very good play by him. Hey, thank you for the sub, Ali. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Nice. Okay. Let's say, does he know that I am side flipping now? Apparently. 50. Nice. Can I bump you? Ah, he does get a touch. Should I fake this? Ah, my 50. That's him. That's not in somehow. Yeah, that's like he's gonna touch it one more time. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. Mate, can you go? Can you like send that or no? Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. You have 160,000 plus subs? Holy. Yeah. With my like goal, I don't want to stop YouTube like when I get to like 10k subs, but I don't want to like, I don't know. It's not that I don't want to grow anymore either, but sorry. That is also very much so my bad. That they both missed. Whenever you do like live streaming, do you have a lot of people that join on? Can I bump you? Yep. Close. Close. Thanks. Go away. Small pads. Nice, clear. Close. Oh. Actually worked out really well in my favor. Grab this. Yeah. I'm jumping for that. Okay, he does still read it. And that's in my net. Unfortunate. Oh, you're like... Honestly, that sounds fun to watch. Sounds just like Rocket League. I'm just doing it IRL, you know? How's that boost? Thank you. Here, B. Alright, awesome. Wow, what a flick. He is going to hit that low, which is not in. Oh, he jumped for that. Wow, as the last person back, too. Very surprising. Got it. Nice. Maybe one day. Me and my chat were just talking about this. Probably like, I don't know, like 2 streams or so ago. That's an awful kickoff. Well, my bad. I got it. No, I don't. He's beating me. I got it. He's gonna shoot. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was driving towards net, but I should have known he was going towards boost. I didn't see that he turned all the way that way. I should have went for that. Was I planning to hit 10k? To be honest, there is not much of a plan. I don't know, the way like, not the way like YouTube is now, but the way that like a lot of people do videos and stuff, it's not really like my thing, you know, like the highly edited stuff, and those types of videos are really like what gets a lot of views. And I just like doing like simple stuff, you know? So yeah, I don't, honestly, the plan is just continue to do what I do, and if people like it, then that's great, and if not, then that's fine too. And I think it's a good, oh, that's very bad. Yes. A very good plan to have whenever you're not trying to hit like 100k subs or anything. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, teammate. If I was trying to hit 100k, I would try and do all of that stuff, but since I'm trying to stay fairly small, he turned away too. There's no way. Okay. Cool. That is a thing. Unfortunate. Okay, I need to just stay in training while I'm talking because I cannot play and talk at all. I had one live stream that did very, very well. Oh, okay. On my channel, and then also one like, oh my god, I am playing so bad. I'm done. I also don't like playing like the same game really, like constantly, so doing the same thing like over and over again isn't really my thing. I'm a like variety like kind of streamer, and oh, I flipped the wrong way to score it. Dang. GG. Yeah, the channels, I have actually a couple of friends that oh my god, there was one friend actually. Well, not really like a friend, but he was someone that used to come to my streams a lot, and he started doing Rocket League content, and he recently just hit 100K, which is crazy. And then there's a bunch of smaller YouTubers that I've been watching that started out at like 400 subs, and now they're all close to like 50K to like 20K, which is crazy. Like mainly just playing Minecraft. And yeah, that would be sick. I would love to do something like that, but I don't know. I'm not consistent. That's the problem. Like, I play so many different games really at once. But I do have an idea, like what I was saying earlier. What I was talking with my chat about. And I'm going to use my Twitch to just play whatever games I want to play at that time. And then I'm going to use YouTube to just... I think I'm just going to stay with Rocket League content. Because I've been getting so much support recently with Rocket League content. I'm just going to stay here, you know? Like, I have gained almost, I think, like 100 subs in like 4 or 5 days. Because I just came back to YouTube after, what, 8 months of being on Twitch? And then Twitch wasn't really for me. What's his name? I think his name's Noah RL. I used to see him a lot in my streams whenever he had like 2K subs or like the same amount of subs as me. But I mean, he's huge now, so I don't really see him anymore. He's pretty busy. I will say it's right. I know 2K subs isn't as good as it sounds, to be honest. Yeah. I think the thing is like being able to do this for like a living, it would be sick. Like that, I think that's the weird thing with me is that I want to do the content creation in YouTube for a living, but I really don't want to have like crazy amount of subs. But if it does happen, like I said, it's fine. Like I was talking with my child, like I was saying, like 2 or 3 days ago about, oh my god, what was it? Oh, that I had like a dream or something where I had woke up and I had like as many subs as like Markiplier, you know? I had like 30 million subs somehow. I don't know. I don't even know what I would do. Like, that would be so weird. Oh, you don't know? You've seen it before? Yeah. It's like Rocket League content is really good. I think the nice thing about being a small channel too is I can still like experiment with stuff. Like I don't know for sure if Rocket League is gonna be like my forever content, you know? But maybe sometime in the future another big game comes out that is crazy and I start gaining a lot of traction with that, you know, and then I'll switch over from there. It's gonna depend. You blew up a month or so ago and you got 50K in one night? Holy. Yeah, that is insane. I couldn't imagine what I would do. I think what's also like equally weird is I know, oh wait, that was a sick reset. Is I know like what type of videos I need to make to get a lot of views. It's just not like fun for me to make them. So I choose not to. I started this whole thing with the journey of, you know, staying happy with what I do and loving what I do. And if I'm not having fun, then I'm just not gonna do it. Because it'll definitely show up, like, in my content. I remember I was streaming Fortnite, like, back when Fortnite was, like, huge. And I was getting pretty good at the game, but I just hated the game so much. I hated playing Fortnite so much. I was like, I'm not gonna... Even though I might get a lot of traction from this, I'm just not gonna do it just because I hate the game. And then I gained a lot of traction from Apex after that. I had one stream where I got 50,000 views from that stream. YouTube just decided to recommend it for some reason. I gained a lot of my subs from that stream, and I was starting to do well. I was averaging pretty decent viewers after that, and then I just didn't like Apex really anymore. And I fell out of love with the game. And now we're here on Rocket League, you know. Rocket League is the next journey. Even though I've been playing this game since almost release, so. Oh, I'm excited though. I think what's really exciting about being a gaming YouTuber is that every single time a new game releases, that is a new opportunity for everyone on YouTube to grow. Every time a new game comes out, there's hundreds of new channels that get recognized for amazing content. And it's also new opportunities for me too. Yeah, make a video more. I really want to. Yeah. I do not like making video. It's not that I don't like editing videos, but it's in a specific way. You know, I don't like editing videos when it comes to, like, if it's just a basic thing, you know? If I'm editing like a montage, I love doing that, you know? When I'm editing with a purpose and it's something that I'm really excited about editing, then I love editing. But trying to get the clips to line up perfectly and sync the music up, like, that's fun. But just editing like a basic video, I can't do it. That's why I've just gotten into live streaming. I think I only, out of the 2,000 videos that I have, I'm pretty sure only 500 of those videos are actual videos that I've edited. The other, like, 1,500 are all literally just live streams. Because I've been streaming, what, since 2017? I don't even know. Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of my plan. There are a lot of streamers and stuff on YouTube, and on Twitch. There's a lot on Twitch, but I think since YouTube is a lot less saturated, and I feel like I have pretty high quality content, like in terms of like mic quality and, you know, camera and just stream quality in general, that I could probably do pretty well on here. And since I've been doing it for so long, I've got a lot more experience than a lot of other streamers are on YouTube. Oh, so good. But, you know, I guess we'll see. Funny enough, right now, there isn't really... I was trying to think of a new game that would be coming out that I'm excited for, but I'm not even excited for GTA. Because I never played any of the GTA games, so I'm not even excited for 6. I don't know. Yeah, when that came around. Yeah, exactly. There's one thing that I really want to do whenever, like, I actually, I don't know, get a more, like, stable life for myself, because my life is kind of just all over the place right now. You know, and I think once I get a more, I want to say also like financially stable kind of life, then I want to make like PC building content and more like tech related content. Because a lot of people, a lot of my friends know me as like I play games a lot because I love to stream, and I don't know, I'm passionate about video games, but I'm also way more passionate about like actual technology itself, like new like monitors, TVs, graphics cards, CPUs, anything like that. And I want to, oh, that was a good punch. I want to make more like tech related content too, whenever I can actually afford to buy those things. Because holy, nah, there's no way I'd be able to get like a 5090 or something right now to be able to review that. No way. Yeah, did I start the tournament? Tournament will start in like 30 minutes, yeah, so get ready. Yeah. I know since I've got my camera like just on my setup, and that's kind of how I've always like really done things. I am gonna do face cam soon because I did reach a huge goal, like over, oh my god, the what 8 or so days that I've come back, I've actually made a good amount of money to where I was able to buy a new keyboard for Rocket League. And since we reached, you know, that goal, I'm gonna do a face cam for everybody soon. Even though I'm such a like awkward person. That's why I don't really do face cam. You make money from YouTube? Oh yeah. How many subs do I need till? Oh, it's still 1600. We're getting really close. It's like 14, 13. We're getting there. And still, my goal is 2,000 by the end of this year, and then I want to see if I can do 1,000 each year after this. So I'm finally getting traction with Rocket League content. But that means I'm gonna have to stream Rocket League like constantly. Ah, yeah, that one stream that I did for Apex where I got 50,000 views, I got monetized from that and made a decent amount of money. Or the first monetized on that? Yeah, I'm full, like full monetized, yep. I've got everything. I think it's mainly because I'm a like live stream channel, so I have a lot of watch hours. Like, how many watch hours is it to? Isn't it? It's like 4,000, right? I've got like close to like 20, 30K watch hours. Like, we have blown that out of the like water. Hey, you're working on full right now. Live streams is the way to do it, man. Yeah, live streams really are. No. It's crazy that like some of the channels, I know like why a lot of them leave, but I hate when I see a YouTube channel, right, that's got like millions of subs and then they decide to either just quit YouTube altogether or they just disappear one day. Ooh. Full reset? I don't know. It hurts. It hurts me, like, because of I see like I'm subbed to way more smaller YouTubers than I am big because I find I can relate a lot more to smaller YouTubers and I just like watching them a lot more because they're a lot more like authentic and less like edited-y. If that's like a word to use in that situation, but you know what I mean. And I don't know. It's seeing stuff like that, like channels like me and a bunch of other people that I know that are around like 1,000, 2,000 subs that are very consistent. We've been doing this for just almost a decade now, and we only have less than 2,000 subs. And then there's people with crazy amounts of subs that are just quitting. Like I plan, like, my entire like plan is to do this until I physically can't do it anymore, you know? That is my plan. Like, I do not care how old I get or whatever. As long as I'm still passionate about it and I still love doing it, I don't care if it's 15 more years of YouTube, 20 more years, 30 more years, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't think there is really anything that would get me to quit. This is what I'd love to do. You've been doing... Oh, you've been doing YouTube since 2024? Wow. Hey, Matthew. What rank am I? I am... Let's see, Champ 2 Div 4 right now. 1,300 exactly. Wow. I just, like, dropped out of... not GC. Dropped out of Champ 3. If I give you $10 billion, will you quit? No, I still wouldn't quit. I think that it's funny because some of my friends have asked me the same thing because they know I don't buy anything. I don't really like do anything else. Like, and some of my friends asked me like, what if you like someday like just won the lottery, you know, and you made like a ridiculous amount of money? They're like, would you still be doing YouTube and everything? I was like, yeah, this is what I have fun doing. So what else would I'm not gonna buy like an insane house or expensive car or I don't know, a yacht or something. I don't care. I'm not gonna be on them. I want to be playing video games. You know? I barely like leaving my house as it is. I'm just very passionate about what I do. That's not in. Wow. I think the only thing that I would probably buy, I mean, of course, a normal, like a house can live. I would get a house. And then, I don't know. I don't even know what car. I don't know anything about cars. I don't really care either. I feel, this one thing about me that I feel so weird about is like, whenever I go out anywhere, right? Because normal people, you know, they don't really know anything about like video games or anything like that, right? So whenever I go out anywhere and I hear, and I'm like with other people that aren't like gamers like me, or even just content creators in general, and they're talking about like sports teams, or you know, they're talking about just anything like out in the world, I'm like, I have no idea. Like sports teams, cars, just anything like that, I'm like, I'm completely clueless. Like, you guys have fun. And then the one thing that I love, I can't really talk to anyone about because not that many people like do this, you know? I don't know if you've ever watched the YouTuber Jev, but Jev is literally like one of my inspirations for YouTube because I've been watching Jev since I could watch YouTube. I've been watching him for ages, and the one thing Jev always says is, I do not care about anything else just to play. I just want to play games and just enjoy my life. And that is exactly how I feel. Like, he's the only person I feel like I can really relate to. Even though he's got like 6 million subs or something. If you guys haven't watched Jeff, definitely give him a watch. He feels like what a small YouTuber would be like if they turned into a big YouTuber. Because Jeff he doesn't really edit like his stuff like crazy. He just plays games and he sits down and just talks. I love it. Just talks about things that he loves. Oh, dude. Oh, what the heck is a pinch? Yeah, this year's almost over. You know, hopefully, 2027 will be a lot nicer to me. You know, or not even nicer, but just the same success that I'm having right now. Maybe even more. I don't know. I think the hard thing right now for me is just I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream like Rocket League like every single day before I get like super burnt out, you know? That's one thing that I will give like the bigger YouTubers credit for. Is that they can stay with one game. Like think of like Captain Sparkles or something, you know, like he's been playing basically only Minecraft for like 15 years or something like that. Like, that is impressive to me. I could not do that. All right. Should we start the tournaments now? Start a late tournament. Is there enough people actually in chat for me to do a tournament? It sucks that Cosmos isn't here. There's Cosmos is here. Yeah, we're gonna do 16. Everything on default. That's good. 1040. Yep. All right. Tournament is up, boys. If you guys want to join, I'm gonna turn my fan on because it is getting so hot in my room. Alrighty. Am I gonna be streaming tomorrow night? Probably, yeah. Honestly, there's no reason for me not to be. I was excited. It's so unfortunate. I was excited for the new scrap mechanic update yesterday. And then I found out that I don't really like scrap mechanic. So I just took a day off from streaming yesterday. And then, yeah, I'm back today. Feeling pretty good. My goal is to hopefully stream Rocket League every single day until the end of this year. There's only one thing that I'm really excited for, and that's the new Metro game. I think it's Metro 2039 or something. So I love the Metro series. It's like one of my favorite, or honestly my like favorite favorite like single player game series of all time, and that comes out in February. So my goal now is just to stream Rocket League until that comes out. Oh, you can't late tonight. Your little brother. Yeah, I'm leaving to play Xbox because he came to Fortnite on. Eh. My also, enough another. Like speaking of little brothers, I'm hoping next year I will make enough money once I find a decent job, and I'm gonna save up for a new PC, and I'm gonna give my little brother this PC right here, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna get his reaction if I can, and yeah, so you guys can see that. I cannot wait to give him this, but I gotta lock in and get this job situation straight. Well, that is not him. You just say job. Yeah. Well, that's something that pretty much everybody's got to get at some point. The job market right now, oh my god, it's so awful. I've been trying. One of my friends, it took them like, holy, like 9 months just to like get somewhat of an interview. I've gotten, what, 2 interviews? I think I've gotten 2 interviews all of this year, and that's it. It's insane. The craziest part, I think, is how long it takes them to reply to you. And then after that, it takes them insanely long. Like any like company that you're trying to apply to work at. It'll be like 3 months later, and they'll be like, we're rejecting you, sorry. Like, you couldn't have, told me that a while ago, or just not even bothered. I don't know. It's crazy. Is YouTube not a job? No. No, YouTube, this does not pay enough for it. I mean, right now, technically, I guess I would count it as my, like, full-time job since I don't have another, like, source of income right now. But yeah, for this to be full-time, I would have to have, like, 50K plus subs. Probably. Maybe even more. Like, comfortable, like 1 million. maybe like 500,000, I would say, to really feel comfortable, and then probably 1 million to be like, all right, yeah, we're fine. Scoot up to my desk too. You understand that you're full monetized if you blow out just one video or stream, you can make thousands easily? Yeah. Yeah, there was one stream, or not stream, but there was one video that I did that wasn't even that long. Like, it was, oh, also the tournament is up, Osman. There was one stream, or not stream, but one video that I did that got a decent amount of money, even though not that many people watched it. So I was like, wow, like, you can make a lot more than I thought on YouTube. Yeah, oh yeah, it is starting. Hey, Egon. I'm getting ready to spectate tournaments. Well, this one just started, but if you want to join the next one, you can. I hope one day. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future, for my channel. If I do end up hitting like 100K subs or any more than that one day, I'm not gonna complain. But I'm also at the same time just really happy and just enjoying what I'm doing right now. So it's kind of a win-win. I'm gonna continue to grow and continue to have fun. And either way, I think I'll be happy. All right, tournament time. Ooh, the Asian's playing. All right, I didn't show this on screen at all, so not that many people joined the tournament. Normally we fill these things out. Oh, you missed the turn against Jackson. No. What a 1v1. Cool. Close. This thing is that annoying. Yeah, I keep forgetting to change it. That's my bad. I keep forgetting to slow down on all the stuff that he says. Back when I not started streaming, but back like 2 years ago, I just started adding a bunch of random stuff to Nightbot to just make him say funny things in chat when I didn't have like really any viewers at all, you know, just to kind of get the chat like moving a bit. And now I do not need him to be this like active. Oh, great flick from, I'm gonna call him Xbox because his name looks like Xbox. Wait, it might be X. Xbox One. That's actually amazing. Also, one thing I've told, well, I told a lot of people, but some people on my stream, but not that many people. This was a while ago, so a lot of my newer viewers now don't really know about this, but the reason why I keep coughing so much, I have something called reactive airway disease, and it's like, basically my lungs are very bad. My lungs are not in the best state that they've been in, or that they've ever been in, because I was born with this. And yeah, reactive airway disease is not fun. Not fun. Constantly coughing, and it's kind of like, what's kind of ironic about it is being a streamer, I have to talk, you know, a lot, but using a lot of breath and just talking a lot in general is what triggers it and could make like my throat and stuff close up or my lungs like not work properly. So doing the thing that I love is hurting me, but I love it, you know? So like I said, I'm doing it until it kills me. I love this. I think the craziest thing is that I had another brother. I had an older brother, and my older brother, he died when I was little because of the same like disease. And when like me and him were both born with it, but it's for some reason it got him and not me. So I don't know, I'm very just grateful and very, you know, happy. I don't want to say that I'm glad it was him and not me, you know, but I feel like I can make that joke because it's my brother. You know, I'm very lucky though that I have another brother now. So thanks, Elite. It's fine. This was a very, very long time ago when I was crazy, crazy young. I peaked. Oh. I know, right? Yeah. That's what I think a lot of the time. A lot of the like death that I've had in my family, or even like when my like dog died, it's after like a year, because yeah, it's been a year since my dog died. I had a little puppy. But she wasn't really a puppy. She was 11 years old. I had her since I was like 14, and she died like a year ago. And yeah, it hurt that first like month, but now it really like, I don't know, it warms my heart to just remember all the good times and stuff that we had. And now I can just, I don't know, be happy and come to like terms and come to peace with everything, you know? I don't know, I don't really even feel sad when I think about like her or my brother. I feel just happy that I was able to share the times that I did with them. Every, you know, nothing, you have to say like nothing lasts forever, and yeah, life's like a book, you know. There's tons of different like chapters. Is it not showing my chat? You see it? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Was YouTube like being weird? YouTube is like that sometimes. Oh, you can't see it? That's so weird. I can't wait, honestly, for the new Spider-Man movie. He's so good. Oh, that's I was about to say. There's a movie that I'm supposed to watch tonight that I was supposed to watch a while ago and I forgot. It's a sequel to Mortal Kombat. I have so much food downstairs. I cannot wait. I'm gonna grab all my food. I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, so much bad things has happened in my life, but I'm still such a positive person. But I honestly love that about myself. Like literally a month ago, like me and my girlfriend had a bad like breakup. But I'm still like trying to be positive and stuff about everything. Yeah, life really has a funny way of just like kicking you down at times, but it's great. It is great. I don't know. I also kind of look back on like mine and her like relationship a little bit like differently because like I don't really know how to explain it, but now I'm like like thinking or like re-looking back at our like relationship. I'm like, maybe she wasn't like a good fit for me like anyway. So because she played video games, but she was the complete like opposite. So I don't think that was my like person anyway. So yeah, my girlfriend. I had one. Yeah, I had one a month ago. Ooh, final game. Let's go. I really, really liked that girl a lot, and I thought maybe she would be the one, but she apparently the whole time we were dating, she didn't feel the same way about me, even though she said she did. So she was kind of just lying about that. Or I guess honestly, I think what happened between me and her is that she thought that she was fine, so she was telling herself that everything was good, but then she realized that like this whole video game thing wasn't really for her, you know? Which I respect that. That's fine. I hope she finds someone that does fit like all of her needs and checks all of her boxes off she's looking for. Okay, awesome. Xbox just he gets to win by default, you know? Alright, another tournament, you know? Yeah, everything has a meaning and a purpose, exactly. The the craziest part was I was putting like in like the first 2 months, right, of our relationship, I was putting so much like time and effort and focus into like just her that I neglected like streaming and content creation for that whole 2 months. I was just so like I guess just in love. I was just so focused on her that I forgot about this. I completely forgot about my passion. At one point, I literally said to her that I would quit all of this in a heartbeat just so I could build a life with her. And I was willing to walk away from it all. And I think she also kind of saw that. And that was another reason why she decided to leave because uh, I told her one day, or like after like we had broke up, uh, that I would change, like because after she had told me like what she was really looking for and that the gaming thing wasn't really like for her, I actually let me create the tournament. I was like, oh, I can change whatever I need to, that's a whole part of relationships. Like people, we can't like there's compromise, when you're in a relationship, and I was like, oh, I could do that. And she told me like every single time, because I would say that like anytime she would bring stuff up like that, I was like, or she would say, but I don't want you to change, you know? She would always, or she would say, like, I don't want you to change, but she wanted someone else, you know? She was like, I like you, like, as a person. I love that how passionate you are about everything that you do, but it's just not, like, for me. And I get that. Totally understand that. I think what's weird is that for me, like, as a gamer, I am, like, the complete opposite since this is all that I do, like, really for a living. I was looking for someone that does everything else, you know? Someone else that isn't really into gaming, but if I did find someone that was into gaming, that would be great too, because then, you know, we could relate more and maybe both like work on YouTube channels. We would have like similar goals, stuff like that. Turning over already? Yeah. I just started the new one. Mm. Yeah, I don't really have like a like preference, you know? I feel like now I kind of do. Like after like that relationship, I feel like I do want someone that is into this, you know, a lot more than someone that's outside of it. Because then, you know, that person might also leave too. So I'd rather have someone that already understands what I do and could relate to me so that we could connect more. I don't know. At least for now, I'm not really worried about that. I just want to enjoy streaming. And I cannot wait for next month for my new keyboard, dude. We are doing a keyboard like unboxing. Here, I'm gonna move all of this stuff out the way. It is gonna be sick. I cannot wait. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think I've never really said this on my channel because I don't like uh you know, I don't really talk about like religion or politics or anything, but it's harder for me because I'm not like a religious like person really at all. Uh, I don't really understand it or I can't really like, you know, relate to stuff like that. Unfortunate. But I think it's because of my dad and like well yeah, I don't think it's mainly because of my dad, because my mom is very like religious and she knows a lot about that stuff. I don't, but my dad, like me, my dad, my brother, we don't at all. Because my dad's a Jehovah's Witness, so my dad doesn't believe like really in anything. He doesn't celebrate any. Oh, well, that was sick. Doesn't celebrate like birthdays or holidays, you know. So I don't know. Oh, what a pinch! Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. I I need to stop playing the game and just watch you guys. Yeah, purpose to life is just feels awesome. Exactly. There is actually one thing that I would do, even though would never happen. But if, let's say, NASA were to give me an opportunity to go to space, all right, that I would make an exception for that. Like, or if they said like, this would be stupid, but I don't know why they would say this, but like you have to quit your YouTube channel and then you can go to space. I probably would because I am a huge nerd when it comes to stuff in space. I study like so much about space. I love it. I'm a very like scientific and very like I don't know like logical type of person. I don't know. I feel like I don't believe in like coincidences or anything like that. Like I feel like everything like happens for a reason, you know. But I think very very logically when it comes to just anything, just because of how much I love like science and I don't know. If you ever watched the show like Big Bang Theory, I feel like I am Sheldon. That's how I am. One of my favorite shows of all time, by the way. I love that show. I feel like next time that like NASA does anything like, or like SpaceX or any of those guys does anything with like sending rockets and stuff into space, because I missed the last one. When was that? I completely missed that entire launch and I wanted to watch it, but I think I was streaming. I can't remember. Pretty sure I was streaming that day, and then I didn't know at all. I feel like I would have watched it, but I didn't know until the next day. And I was like, oh, they sent a rocket up. That's cool. That's awesome. I wish I had known that yesterday so I could have watched the launch, you know? No. Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog. Hey, I'm glad you understand. You get my, or you understand the show, because I've met maybe like 2 people, or no, maybe like 3 or 4 people my entire life that actually knows that show. Can you let me please your friends? Don't play this game in your Roblox right now. Really lonely. I can't now. I'm about to do a tournament. If you want to join our tournaments, you can. We're all playing. We do like community games. Uh, basically every night. If you want to join in? Yeah. I thought about it whenever I was younger. You know. I did. There was one time that I went to like my friend's church. Uh, but it wasn't. It was more of like we didn't do anything like church related. You know, it was like they had a pizza party and there was I don't know, it was like I don't even think that was. I think they were hosting like a fun thing for like a school or something. And I went to his church because they were hosting it there. I can't remember. But yeah, I've just never really been like that type of person, you know. It's not something I really want to do, you know. Like, I respect it, definitely. Because, you know, my mom is very, very religious. And, oh, that was a great bench. But I am not, like, that much of a religious person. It's not, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, say that I don't, like, care about it. But in, like, life itself, like everything that I've done, right? Like that's kind of how I look at like everything nowadays, you know? Like, it's just not something like, even if it's as small as like my friends watching basketball and then they talk about basketball stuff, you know, I don't really care. If it's not something that's like, or like going to the gym. Like a lot of my friends like go to the gym and they want to go to the gym. First off, I don't need to go to the gym. I'm way too skinny as it is. I need to be doing like the opposite of that. Because my doctor said I am horribly underweight. But it's probably because I eat very, very healthy. But yeah, I just have a hard time like just caring really about anything that isn't something that I'm genuinely passionate about or goals that I'm working towards in life, you know? I don't know. Definitely something that I need to like fully work on, especially if I want to get into a relationship. Like whenever I was with my like my girlfriend, she was an art teacher and she used to draw some of the most insane stuff and I wanted to learn how to draw. So that was something like that I was, it was really cool for me. Like to wanting to like learn all of that, and I wanted her to like teach me like all of that stuff. But like whenever I talk to my friend who works at like a hospital, like it's just not something that I really care about, because I'm not really interested. And I don't want to put on like a fake, like persona that I do care about something when I don't, because I feel like that's worse, than telling them exactly like how I feel. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's what, I don't know. I don't really, that's why I don't like discuss like religion or anything on my channel, because I don't know. I genuinely just do not know. I'm in a like weird kind of place. I also started. Like if I were to die tomorrow, what do you think would happen? To be honest, I have no idea. In my mind, I have thought of tons of different ways. And also like I think in my head, I really think that any of those could be a possibility, Like it could be, like you could like there could be like a heaven or uh I don't know, heaven, a hell, or it could just be completely black, like it could, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. One of the theories like that I like personally like think, I don't think like I used to think it would be like all black, but I just don't think it would be all black. I don't believe in like ghosts really, but I feel like what what could happen is you're just like walking around like kind of as like a ghost like figure, but that also doesn't really sound right. Like you're just here on Earth and you can like see everything, but you can't like, you're not in like your physical body. It's just like your spirit there, I guess. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Some of my friends had theories of like you just immediately like when you die your memory gets like erased and then you're instantly born into another body, so you like, that's a weird theory, but honestly I could see that happening too. The thing is just none of us know. All of us could be right and all of us could be wrong at the same time. We don't know until it actually happens to us, and then we can actually see for ourselves. And that's one thing of being someone that's really invested in science, like being a really scientific person. I am not looking forward to when I die, but I am looking forward to just seeing what happens, like what genuinely what is gonna happen. Is it gonna just be like all black like Rick and Morty, or like Rick said from Rick and Morty? Am I gonna just instantly be born into another like body or something, or I don't know. Genuinely have no idea what's gonna happen. What if what if like all of us are so completely wrong and it is the most crazy, like absurd thing like ever that happens to you? Like so wild that we couldn't even like, I don't know. Like what if there's like an alternate like universe or something where like I don't know, like I don't know. I don't really believe that there is like another universe that could be like identical to like Earth and like the exact same thing is happening, like in a lot of like Marvel movies and stuff, like the multiverse. I don't think that there's anything like that in real life, just because I don't know. I don't think there's anything like supernatural, in real life. Because I feel like if there was, then, like Superman or something could be real. Superman, like this is real life, like Superman isn't real. But do I know that? I don't know. He could be on another planet, you know? You never know. And if the craziest thing could happen, like with black holes and Like if that stuff is actually real and actually a thing, then which I do believe, you know, I've seen images and stuff, even though I haven't physically seen them myself, but I believe that black holes are like they're a thing. So if that's a thing, then I feel like anything is possible at this point, you know? Like Spider-Man could be on another planet, I don't know. For all I know. I have no idea. I think more important to me, like personally, instead of like thinking really how or like what's gonna happen when I die, I am a lot more like infatuated with or infatuated with like thinking about, is there other like humans on another planet? That question, I feel like I could, I don't know, I could like think of a lot of different ways of how, oh, that guy low, of how like you could die, and a lot of those could be true, a lot of those could happen, but thinking about, is there actually a planet out there with other people like us, is just, that's out of my like thinking range. Like that is way too much. It could be, I don't know. I feel like there could be, but I don't know, you know, and I'll never know. That's what hurts me the most. I will never know. Or maybe I will, you know, maybe that's what happens when you die, you get teleported to like another Earth and I'm over there. You know, like now that I think about it, it doesn't also have to be constrained to just our planet, right? Like if you, like as soon as you die, maybe your spirit can go anywhere. Maybe I'm an alien fish now, like 50 quintillion miles away, you know? Like we'll never know. And that's the hard part to like really settle with. But it's more just fascinating for me in general. I'm like, I can't wait to actually see what happened. I think that's the part that like I can't really wrap my head around, is that I'm not gonna be able to tell anyone. You know, like once I die, like I can't come back and then be like, hey guys, this is what actually happens when you die. But I honestly just can't wait to find out for myself. Just so I can be like, huh, so this is actually what happens. So all of us are wrong. Or we're all right. I don't know. Yeah. Mm. Oh, someone is winning by 18 goals? Really? What? I don't know. It just sounds. I don't know. I think with the same way how I can't really comprehend like death and like other scientific things out there. I feel like that's how I think of like God and like religion and stuff. I just can't really like comprehend it, you know? It's weird. I think, and I know I'm thinking of it wrong, you know? And it's definitely because I don't know anything. I definitely need to like, you know, like one day like actually read into like, you know, religion a lot more so I can actually understand it. But I don't know. For me personally, it's hard for me to like believe it, you know? But I think it's because I don't know. I don't know anything. Like whenever I like like me and my mom sometimes will have conversations about it, but like we both understand each other like from different points of views. Like I always tell my mom like whenever she talks about God, I was like, well, if God's real, then like Superman could be real or anything could be real. It's like I just don't understand. And it just comes from a place of not really like knowing it a lot. I don't know. I think like since I don't believe in like things that aren't, not that I don't believe in things that aren't really real, but I have a really hard time of believing things that I personally haven't seen like with my own eyes, right? Like even though I'm a science like type of person, it's just so hard for me to believe like things with like the black holes and all of that. I just have a, I don't know. It's just very difficult for me to believe anything that I haven't seen with my own two eyes and isn't something that I can like confirm myself. You know, it's weird. But I don't really like sit around thinking about that because I'm too busy struggling to survive here in real life. So I don't know. I'll think about that when I'm done. It's just like when I sleep. Like I don't really sleep. I'll get maybe like 3 hours of sleep like every day, and that's about it. Because I'm like, oh, I'll just sleep when I'm done. You know? No, I messed up my back. I was gonna be sick. Yeah. That's the thing though, is that I want to. I want to understand it a lot more than just like, turning to like God or something. Like I want to understand it more than not understanding it like, or putting it like that way, you know? I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know. You wait like 10 minutes for your next match? Dang. Oh, yeah. One thing though that I will like say is that I I do believe that wherever, like my brother is, or wherever, my dog is, like anyone that in my life that has passed away, I do believe that they're in like a safe place or they're just watching over us maybe. I don't know. Or none of that is true. And uh like they can't see us at all, or like I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't get it. And that's good. And that's okay. And honestly, I've come to terms with it because that gives me a lot more like of, I don't know, me being me. I'm not like afraid of death that way, I'm not afraid of death because I'm more so looking forward to actually seeing like what happens. I can solve the mystery myself whenever it's finally my time to go. Oh, you're on vacation, Ryan? Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot you were going on vacation. Yeah. I don't know. I can't turn myself into something. Hey, Crash, that that I'm not. So, that could cause a lot more. I don't know. I'll let my mom will continue to be like the religious person. That's not really for me. And you could never like convince my dad. There's no way. My dad, let me tell you. I don't actually, that's something that I do want to like read up on, is not just like, I don't know. I think also me being someone that likes to study a lot of different things, like I would love to look into just everybody's like religion, you know? Like I want to look into like what everyone thinks. Because again, I'm a very like open, open-minded person. I want to see what like everybody thinks, and I want to like study up on like my dad's like religion. I don't know anything about like Jehovah's Witnesses at all. I don't know. My dad just told me that they don't believe in anything. So I don't know. Maybe I fall under that category or something. I don't know. I took a break from Rocket League. I did yesterday. I took one day off from Rocket League, and that was about it. It was because the game that I was gonna play didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So yeah, since that happened, I was like, I may as well just come back and stream Rocket League. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'll probably like one day do like research, or I don't know, if I get like a wife or something that is super like religious or something, I'm sure she'll tell me everything. You know. Cool. Definitely I'll look into it, but I think not just like religion, but also just cultures in general. Like I'm very interested in like everyone, like all the different like cultures and stuff in the world. Especially in like Chinese culture. I really want to go to, I don't know where. I don't even know where to start with that. 'Cause there is no way I'm gonna be able to get to. I can't like I can't even get out of my own like town, let alone try and get to the other side of the world to learn more about like Chinese culture and stuff. But just really any type of culture, I think that would be really cool to do one day. Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, that guy has like a crazy amount of goals, right? Construction. That's what I was supposed to be looking at. I forgot. He has 41 goals. What? How? It's a normal tournament. How in the world does he have 41? Is this a cheater or something? Okay, he's just been shooting on kickoff every time. Oh, maybe one day, but for now, I don't really want to talk about any of that stuff anymore. That is probably like a future me thing if, I get around to it. Life is very busy, so. Honestly, I don't even want to try and learn, like, even, like, what happens really when you die. I don't want to, like, think about anything like that. I just want to enjoy my life right now, spend time with my family, and when my time comes, then it comes. I'll be ready, you know? It might happen sooner than I think, since I live in America. That's why I don't like to go out anywhere. Even though I'm not afraid of dying, I definitely am afraid of a guy who could possibly have a gun in a mall, which is highly likely here in the US. I don't want to know what that feels like to get shot at. I'm gonna be honest. I do not want to, and I don't want to find out. To be honest. There is a little part of me that's curious, but again, I'm curious about everything really in life. So, yeah, what would it be like to get shot? Or what would it be like if I jumped into a volcano? That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound fun at all. What would it sound like or feel like if I got sucked up into a tornado? I don't want to find out these things, but I am curious about them. Yeah, he's just been doing this for 5 minutes straight. He's actually been doing this for 5 minutes. That is crazy. I don't know. Religion is definitely a very, very like, heated topic. That's why I don't like, want to talk about anything like that, especially on the internet. It is so it's a crazy like heated topic, but the thing is that everyone is entitled to whatever they want to think. So we can't like get mad and turn on each other because someone believes in this, someone believes in that. It's like trying to date someone and they think that this is or this person is a better fit for their life than this person. Or you know this person they have a better connection, so you can't really get mad if they choose someone else over you. That's kind of how I look at things in life. Everybody's entitled to what they think, and yeah, and support uh whatever anybody like believes in, because at the end of the day, any of us could be right and any of us could be wrong. We don't know. We really don't know until we actually find out. It's kind of like assuming something. Honestly, it's kind of like how I was dealing with my like, relationship, because there's so many things that were going through my head in that relationship, and it's very easy to assume something that you don't fully know. I can't say like for sure, like this is how this person is thinking, or this is how this person is thinking. And I can't force someone to think a certain way, and I can't force someone to think more like me or less like me. Everyone, that would just feel, it would be weird, and not like weird, but it wouldn't be like life. It wouldn't be life. And there's tons of different religions that think of tons of different things. So it could any of those religions could be right. We just have to wait until we actually die to find out. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I say he could be right too. Anybody. Any of us. There could even be like, imagine if there was no religion at all on earth, and every single like individual person thought a completely different thing when you die. It could be anything. It could be so many different things, and I don't know. I feel like it's probably going to be the most, I don't know. I don't want to say boring, but it could honestly just be everything is black. Like you just cease to exist, you know? But I have a hard, like, it just feels weird, how, like, with my, like, eyes, like, I am seeing with my eyes right now, right? Like, you guys, we can all see, right, with our eyes. Like, and when you go to sleep, like, maybe that's it. Maybe it's like how it is when you actually sleep. Because when you sleep, it's always like it always feels like time just skips, right? It doesn't feel like when I'll go to sleep for like a long time or even just a short time, it feels like time just skips. But then, you'll sometimes you'll like dream in between there, and the dreams will feel long, but they're not sometimes. And sometimes you'll just like instantly wake up. I feel like that maybe is how it is, like when you die. I think it's just a permanent version of sleep. It is like most people said, it is permanent sleep. Like your brain doesn't really work. And it's not that your brain like doesn't work when you're sleeping, but it's just that those like periods of time where you literally just it feels like you skip time entirely, right? And I don't know. Those times that it feels like you completely just skip time and you don't like or the times that you feel like you don't even know. I think that might be it. The times where you're like sitting down right on your or like laying down on your bed and even like looking at your phone or something and then you just wake up, right? You don't even remember falling asleep. I think that is kind of how it is when you die. It's just instant and like that's just it. I don't know. It's a very very interesting topic. Very interesting topic. But I don't know. Again, we should never like we shouldn't like dwell on it or constantly ask questions because we're all gonna find out, everything does. So everything living is gonna die eventually. So eventually we'll find out. So may as well not even worry about it and just enjoy the life that we're living now. Also, oh, he left. I was like, what just happened? Yeah, I think also, like I was saying, like in modern times, we can die at any like waking second. Something bad can happen. So it's just best not even to worry about it because it's gonna happen eventually, and it's just out of your control. You may as well just enjoy life. Also, nice job to Mr. User. Nice. We don't really have that many people today, so it's gonna chill. I think what's weird too, I wanted to know, like, like there were some stories, I don't know, like some of those stories that people tell, like, what is it, like when, like they've like died and like come back, or like they've been kind of like revived or something in a way, but they're not fully dead and they say like they see certain things, like it's crazy that maybe it's different. Maybe instead of us thinking that it's 20 million different things, maybe it actually is all of those different things. Maybe your like journey in life, like it's a way, I don't know. You know how like I don't know how to explain this. Maybe how like how every person on earth, right, is different because we all have different like paths in life, like we're not all like raised the same way, we're not all living in the same house. I think what if how you live shapes how you die? Like, that's something I think I have never thought about. What if death is actually different? Maybe that's why all of those people that have said they've like kind of died or had like near death experiences all like think something different. And some of them are the same. Just like how people, like us people, some of us are kind of the same, but we all are a little different. I don't know. It could be like death is different for every person. Everyone has a unique death. That's honestly a really interesting way to look about it. To look at it. I don't think I've ever thought about that. Mm. Maybe for, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. That's the thing. Maybe for some people it's completely black. Maybe nothing happens at all, you know? Maybe for some people, I don't know, they get to live out a fantasy life, or I don't know. You know? I genuinely don't know. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you, Lemon. Yeah, when you're sleeping, your body is at its most vulnerable state, either mentally or physically, so you're grateful to live to see another day. Exactly. Yep. Like, there's, like, I mean, you could just die in your sleep, you know? What if that is how that is? Maybe also your death is kind of like the way you died, you know? Does that also doesn't really make that much sense, you know? Because I'm like it would make sense if you died in your sleep, then you eternally sleep, you know? But that also doesn't make sense, like if you were like shot or something, then you're just eternally getting shot or something, you know? Like that doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I kind of think now maybe it is different for everyone. Maybe everyone has a unique place that they go to. Hey, Daniel. I don't know. I don't know, like, how we, you know, became. I don't know. Maybe we did, like, evolve from, like, a monkey or something. I don't know how we came, you know. I do think, like, I mean, we know, like, there was another. I think that's what's really hard to, like, believe is, like, or hard for me to, like, comprehend is, like, so don't we so like the Earth at the beginning, right? It's collided with another planet, right? And that's how the moon formed. So how in the world how did life become of that? That's what I want to know. If the Earth was just, I don't know, maybe after, you know, I mean, we do know it did cool off a bit, and then I don't know, it cooled off, and then somehow water formed, and then the dinosaurs. But why did the dinosaurs form before us, you know? Why wasn't it just human? I don't know. And then is there other, like, is there other, that's the other thing that I want to know, is there other planets that have humans, or are we like really that special out of the, like, I don't even know, the infinite amount of planets out there? There has to be like another planet with people on it, right? And do they, if there is, then would they believe the same things as us? Would they die the same as us? You know, like, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of like really think about. I don't know. That's such a scary thought. You die in your sleep. You don't even, yeah, know that you died. You're suddenly unconscious. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, you're basically, you still think that you're asleep, I guess. You know? Basically still think that you're asleep. Yeah, see, Elite. Thanks for stopping by, though, dude. I appreciate it. It was a great conversation, though. I'd love, like, having conversations just about, like, anything in life. Just little, like, debates about stuff, and, I don't know, talking about anything. That right there though is my biggest life question that I know I will never answer, but there has to be others out there than us, right? Like no way we are. I, if I'm thinking about this psychologically, maybe I don't think that there are other humans out there. I think there definitely is other life out there, but it's, you know, probably more to what like the dinosaurs looked like, or I don't know. I don't think anything, maybe things out there look like ET or something. I don't know. Maybe there are some weird aliens. Maybe the aliens from like the Aliens movies are real. That's a terrifying thought. But I don't think, at least not in my lifetime, they're definitely not going to get to me. Unless they've been on the way since the beginning and they're about to get here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there are like other humans, but not like we wouldn't call them. Like, what would we even call them? Like, what if there was another planet out there that had humans, but they weren't fully like they had like I don't know, like as many eyes as like a spider or something, and like I don't know, like 4 arms or you know, like something like that. Like, would we still call them like humans or just? Or I mean, would we still call them like aliens or like you know humans? But because like sometimes there's humans like here on Earth that are born with like an extra toe or something. You know, we don't call them aliens. So I don't know. That sounded mean. So hey Daniel, I don't know if I said that or not, but how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh wait, that was sick. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. About that topic, you just saw a video talking about there's the universe. Yeah, yeah. I sit here so much and think about like, what if there actually is like another, you know, like batch of humans or something somewhere out there, and they're wondering the exact same thing that we're wondering. Like, are we the only ones in the universe or not? You know? I don't know. I think the unfortunate thing for me is that by the time that we actually find out, like, probably eventually we'll get like technology enough, like advanced enough to maybe where we can spy on a, oh, that was a crazy angle. Like, spy on a planet, but like just be able to see planets that are insanely far away and just to even see if there is something there, you know? And then I think the crazier question is, what do we do? You know? I think that's gonna hurt a lot more. Is like, what if one day we do find out that there is another planet out there with humans on it just like us, and they've got cities and you know they've got like a civilization that looks exactly like us. And maybe they're more advanced, maybe they're less advanced, who knows? But the fact that they're probably gonna be like trillions of light years away, and we're just gonna have to sit on that information that we know that they're there, and we don't know if they know that we're here, but we also have no way of communicating with them at all. And we will just have to accept that we know that there is someone else out there, and there's nothing else we can do, you know? I don't know. Very interesting. I like how this turned into, this is supposed to be like Rocket League stream. But now we've gotten into just everything. Maybe they'll start some war between us and we'll get wrecked. Honestly, no, that would be the most like us thing to do. Like, imagine both civilizations find out that we're here at the exact same time. Like, we find out there's more humans on another planet. They find out about us. And these guys are working on, like, they're gathering everyone on the planet to work on a spaceship or something, or to build some sort of technology to come see us and come visit us. And we're over here nuking ourselves and we're, like, having a war. They, honestly, I don't even think if we did find a planet with other people on it that they would even want to come here. Like they probably would see what's happening on this planet and be like, maybe we should just let them be, you know? We'll just know that they're there. It could be the other way around too. Who knows? Maybe the people that we meet aren't people and the civilization that we see is like from the Aliens movies and yeah, we just die anyway. Hmm. Who knows? Who knows? That's the thing. I'm like in my head I'm saying, nah, there's nothing out there in the universe that looks like an alien from like the Aliens movies, right? But that's the thing. I don't know that. So why am like I can't say that. I physically cannot say that. None of us know. There could be something far worse. Mm. I do know one thing. I really hope, like, by the time, like, before I die, right? I really hope by, like, I don't know if it'll happen, but I really want to, like, I really hope that I'm alive for when, like, us as a species, like, actually go and, like, are living on, like, Mars or any other planet, you know? I really hope I'm there for that, because imagine that. Imagine like waking up every day and you can like go and check. They probably wouldn't have cameras. That would be kind of cool though. Oh, well, maybe. Because I mean, the Mars rover lasted a long time, but I doubt it would be like a live stream. You know. Just imagine. Oh, maybe by then, yeah. By the time we can actually like live on Mars, we might have like connections good enough for that. But you could just wake up in the morning and go on YouTube and then just watch what the astronauts are doing on Mars. Or not even astronauts, but like an entire like civilization of people on Mars. Like I really hope I'm alive for whenever that happens. Who knows? Who knows? I don't have a flip. Today's been a good stream. Yeah, it was fun. I always have fun talking about just anything dealing with life. I'm waiting for waiting for the journey. Do I start another one? I don't know if I'm. I don't know. Should I? We don't really have that many people. I guess I could. I might not watch that much. I might just sit. Cause I'm kind of enjoying just sitting in free play and talking. Custom tourney. Boom. All right, tourney is up for you guys that want to join. I'm going back to my uh talks about the universe and free play with Robo. That would be such an iconic ending. That's art of advanced technology. Yeah. I don't pause the civilization. Yeah, that would be. Imagine we spend that much time doing that. Yeah, like we think, oh, honestly, that sounds worse. Like, what if we think it's actually people, and we see like lights and stuff, like, oh, look, it's a city on another planet, and then we spend years upon years trying to get there, like hundreds of decades to build a ship good enough to be able to go over to them. We make it over to them, and it's literally like the aliens from Alien. And then they kill everyone. They take the ship and come back here, and our species is over. Like, you know, it's kind of insane if you think about it too. The likelihood of like those types, maybe not those types of aliens, but something like crazy like that happening, I feel like is more real than like a zombie outbreak, you know, like ending everyone on Earth. Because I don't know how like that would happen. I don't think, I don't know, I could be wrong, you know. I don't know. The zombie, it seemed like impossible for that to be like a real thing, like for zombies to be real, but hey, maybe it's a planet somewhere. And there's people that are just like zombies. I don't know. I could definitely see there being a planet with maybe not exactly like the aliens from Aliens, but with some sort of like invasive like species that just wipes everything out, you know? Like even think about if there was like a planet, well, maybe not. Let's say if there was a planet, I was about to say like with like something like the dinosaurs on it, I feel like we would be fine, you know, like we've got the weapons and stuff to deal with that. But and I feel like we would have the weapons and stuff to be able to deal with if there was, oh, that was crazy. To deal with like an invasive species like that. But I mean, I don't know. I always think that we do. We could just nuke them, you know. I think we just nuke wherever the ship lands. But that's the problem. You don't know. Like, well, no, the astronauts or NASA would have to like know something is wrong. Like if they lose contact with the ship and then they see the ship is coming back, right? But none of the astronauts are responding, then the military is definitely going to be like sitting there. Like everyone's going to be aiming at the ship, just waiting, you know? Like we'll have like tanks and stuff ready to just blow it up if something bad starts walking out of it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem. Like I know we're not going to mind our business. I know as soon as like they figure it out and they see that something is out there, NASA is going to put every ounce of funding from all of Earth, every single dollar that they can get to try and get there. I know they are. Is that, I mean, it's gonna feel cool for someone like me, you know? Like, if I found out, like, oh, there is other life out there too, I'm gonna be thinking about that so much. I can only imagine how, like, the people at NASA would actually feel. Like, it's gonna be like the death of us. They're gonna be like, we're gonna have to get there. You know what I think is a more likelihood, though? I think, you know, with the way, like, AI and stuff is going, I think we're just gonna, like, end up getting rid of ourselves. It's gonna be like a Terminator situation. Not like Terminator coming from the future or anything like that, but I don't think that could happen. But I think AI is going to create a body that possibly looks like the Terminator and or not looks like, but is as strong as the Terminator, and there's nothing we're going to be able to do about that. Hey, Osmond. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. That's gonna be so funny too, because like the rest of the US like government is probably gonna be like, NASA, leave them alone, please. But then NASA's gonna convince them they're gonna use like, oh yeah, there's attorney Osmond, yeah. NASA's gonna convince them like, you're not at least a little bit curious. Like I can see how that conversation would go. You're not even a little bit curious about like going to see them or anything like that. Or NASA's gonna be like, maybe we need to get to them before they get to us. You know, maybe we need to take them out before they come and take us out, right? And then we like, either way, we're gonna end up taking ourselves. It's just gonna be like a planet full of zombies. I think like if it was a planet full of like the alien species, I think we could deal with that. But I genuinely do not think our civilization right now could handle a like zombie apocalypse like World War Z. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but a zombie apocalypse like World War Z, like there's, once it starts spreading and once it starts getting to a massive amount of people, like we could stop it. That's the thing. But I know us, like that's not gonna happen, you know? There's gonna be like one day where there's one person that's infected, he turns into a zombie, and then they're all like, oh, maybe we should keep him, you know, or something. Keep him locked up so we can study him. And you know they're gonna do that. And then that zombie is probably gonna be really smart and he's gonna figure out how to get his way out. He's gonna break his way out when he's not looking, and then that's the end. That's the end. We talking about NASA? Yeah. Man. Talking about how the different ways our planet could be doomed. So, you know, this is a normal Saturday night conversation on the Robo streams here. Well, I think I should make like a poll one day on YouTube because I want to figure out like, what do people think would happen first? Like, do you think, what are the chances that we die to AI first, die to zombies first, like on our own planet, or die to ourselves, like a big like nuclear war or something, or like another species coming from a different planet to kill us, like the Aliens movies? I don't know. Sheldon Lee Cooper will annihilate all. Yep, exactly. Sheldon will take care of it. Said aliens are real. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know if they are or not. We'll probably never know, but I don't know. Maybe in like 100,000 years from now, that version of humans might find out that aliens are real. That was what we were kind of talking about, Osmond. That we think, like we were trying to think like what other life would be on another planet if it isn't humans, you know? And I was thinking like dinosaurs. Maybe there is a planet that's like zombies. Like there is people there, but it's like they're like zombies. But then, you know, of course, aliens got brought up. Oh, that was a crazy touch. I forget zombie. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be either us or the stupid AI that's gonna take us out. That day is gonna be so funny. Not okay, maybe not. That's a bad way of me like wording it, but it's just gonna be so ironic. It is going to be so unbelievably ironic. We're gonna, the amount of people that are gonna say "I told you so" to all of the AI like people out there, and then also the amount of people that are gonna say, "Yep, I, you know, saw this coming" with like Terminator and all of that. It is just gonna be incredibly ironic. Especially to the people that are creating like all the AI stuff and they know about those movies. I don't know. I mean, what's crazy too is that like that feels like a real possibility. Out of all the things that we talked about today, that is the one thing that could actually happen. Like, is there like I'm trying to think of like fail safes and stuff, but they had fail safes in the Terminator movies, and that didn't work. We know how the Terminator movies turned out, with everything getting nuked. So how like what is actually to say like in real life? Like we don't create an AI that is so smart that actually like starts really thinking on its own, and all it takes is just one AI having a thought of I don't want to be controlled by humans anymore. I want to control myself. And then I don't know, he disappeared. It's gonna be like Avengers Age of Ultron, if you guys have seen that, where Ultron taps into the internet and now he can build himself bodies anywhere. He can switch between bodies anywhere. I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe that can't happen. I just don't see it like happening like that, but it could. That's the thing. Like what if? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting really scary to the point. Yeah. Dude, that's Detroit Become Human is my friend Disco's like favorite game. I have not played that game. Oh, I got the reset I was trying to get. Oh, I messed up. I have not played that game, but I really need to watch that. Watch someone like play through it. What other games are there? Was another game that I was thinking about, like that's about like AI and stuff like taking over. I forgot what game it is, but I do need to play Detroit one day or watch someone play it. Hmm. Oh, who knows? Who knows? What I'm really thinking about though is like if the AI does take over, right? Like out of all the threats that we possibly can deal with, you know, like we might be able to contain the zombie apocalypse. Maybe, probably not. If it turns out like World War Z, no, we can't. But we might be able to stop it before it gets to that point, right? And an alien like species coming to invade Earth or something, like we could probably stop that, you know. We could stop us from blowing each other up, but you know, I don't see how that's gonna happen. And then there's just the AI stuff, and I don't think that's possible. Funny enough, me, my dad, and my mom were talking about this the other day. My mom, or no, my dad was like, "What if like AI takes over, right? But it doesn't tell us that it's taking over." He was like, "That is the worst part. That we're getting taken over by AI, but we don't even know it yet because the AI is that smart that it knows that humans are smart and it's trying to keep it from us. So it slowly starts shutting down electrical grids. It starts like overloading like nuclear power plants or something. It starts disconnecting like the internet so we can't like really communicate with each other. And then once it's secretly done all the plans and stuff in the background, then that's when it starts taking over. AI is smart, man. It can, I don't know. By that point, you know, like 30, 40, 50 more years from now, AI is going to be crazy. I mean, just from 2020 to now, AI has gone, it's insane. The difference is nuts. Yeah, exactly, Osman. If we can kill like the one person that gets infected, then, you know, zombie apocalypse avoided. But I feel like that's just like when, you know, the virus happened in 2020. I mean, we couldn't contain that, you know? So I feel like us containing a zombie apocalypse is going to be difficult, but only because I know the scientists that whoever captures the first person to be infected is not going to kill them, you know? They're, I mean, shit, do you kill them? Like, we don't even know. Like, maybe in a real life zombie apocalypse, after a while, they turn back to normal. You know, maybe you can't kill them, and you have to just wait. Maybe they don't turn back at all. You know, maybe we should get rid of them, but we don't know. Maybe it's just safe to assume that they stay a zombie and we just get rid of them. You know, but again, we know the scientists are just gonna like hold on to them and try and study him, and then eventually he's gonna get out, and then, yep, Walking Dead season 2 in real life. Mm, yeah. I don't know. Interesting to think about. Not a fun thing to think about, but it's very interesting. Hopefully, by the time the AI revolution starts, I'll be done. Let's just hope and pray, you know, that none of us right now will have to live to see that. Or any of those unfortunate outcomes that I've listed today. I think all of us will be gone by then, and you know, some future generation is gonna have to deal with that. So good luck to you guys. Maybe maybe in the future, right now, the like AI like revolution or like zombie apocalypse or something is going on, and then there's like 100 different people like watching this video like 100 years in the future from now, and they're like, wow, he was actually right. This guy on YouTube who died like 100 years ago, he was right about everything. Mm. Mm. Yep. Yeah, they're just gonna study them. Especially even like, I don't know. That's what I want to know too. What if like what we were talking about earlier, that like an alien species comes to Earth, right? Or that like hypothetical scenario, right, where we send a ship over to the planet thinking that it's other humans, and it is like the aliens from the Aliens movie, and the ship arrives, right? But again, NASA's going to be there, and all the scientists and probably the military and stuff too, to see like what gets out of the ship. They're not just going to blow it up, right? That's the hard part. Like if an alien actually does walk out of that ship, I feel like they're just going to try and capture it rather than just getting rid of it and saving everybody. I think that's the biggest choice that maybe future humans are gonna have to, you know, have to decide. Like, hey, there is aliens or something or another species coming to Earth. Do we study them? You know, like like they do in the movies, and then eventually get taken over, or do we just get rid of them so we don't end up like what happens in every movie? I literally like 5 days ago just finished rewatching Aliens 1 and 2. So I need to finish the rest of the Aliens movies, but the aliens never make it to Earth, do they? Like, they don't ever invade. They always stay on that planet that the humans are going to, and then the humans were trying to get rid of them. I don't even know how many Aliens movies there are. I need to go look. I know there's a lot, and then there's like Alien versus Predator, and I'll look at that one later, but I just want to see like normal like aliens first. Hmm. That's crazy that our more likely outcome is us turning into the Terminator movie than the Aliens movie. Mm. What if? This is great. I actually forgot. I was about to say this is about to be an amazing theory from construction here, but he has forgot it. Hmm. I can't imagine how life would be after, yeah, 1 century. I don't want to live that. Yeah. I think I am so glad. We really are like very lucky. Like all of us that are alive right now. I saw I think it was like a TikTok or something. It was either a TikTok or it was like something on YouTube Shorts or Instagram. I can't remember where it was. But it was a video of a guy that said like, we really are in like the best timeline possible. Because before this, it was just World War, just a bunch of war and this death and just awfulness. And then, 2000s hit, and now we're kind of just chilling a little bit, and we're watching things go bad. That's kind of the thing, is that things are fine. We're just watching what it's going to be like in the future, because then the future is going to be just awful. Absolutely awful. So, thank goodness we were born now instead of any really other time. Who knows? Maybe sometime in the future it'll be even better. Hmm. Instead of the aliens being the bad guys, when we were the bad guys. Yeah. There was a movie that I watched. I forgot what it was called. There was a movie like that where like the plot twist at the end was that the like we were actually the bad guys. I forgot what movie that was. Dang. But yeah. What if the aliens look like the aliens from the Aliens movie, but they're actually just friendly? Like they're really chill. They just want to hang out. They like shopping at like Target. Like they enjoy like life on Earth. They don't want to go back to their planet or something. I don't know. Pretty funny. Yeah. I don't know. See, why did we? This is why. Where's Cosmos? It's so unfortunate that Cosmos went on vacation. I would have loved to have Cosmos here for this conversation. That would have been hilarious. I'm gonna have to tell Cosmos to like rewatch back the stream whenever he gets back. He's gonna be like, "What?" Mm, I don't know, but hey, that's a future us problem. Right now, we get to enjoy Rocket League on a nice Saturday night and not have to really worry about anything. While fast forward to like future us, and they're like fighting ChatGPT in like a huge war. Like, they're like future humans are like watching YouTube, and then they see this like stream, just watching us chill and play Rocket League. Hey TT, dude, how did I say your name? Bye Mac. Bye Mac. Any tourneys tonight? I did make one, and then we went on a whole like hour-long conversation of what happens like when things if we got taken over by like aliens or zombies or something. Yeah, the tournament. I did make a tournament. It's going on right now. Forgot. This is a great conversation. I'm not gonna lie. I love having conversations like that so much. It was amazing. Actually, you know what, Bimac, we gotta, since you're here now, we gotta add, your opinion to this. So we were discussing what do we think would be the demise of humans first? Ourselves, right? A zombie like apocalypse, AI, or like the aliens from like the aliens movies, like coming over. I genuinely, at this point, I kind of think it might be like the AI before we even blow ourselves up. I really do. All right, Lamon. Thanks for joining the conversation, dude. Yeah, it was great having you. I had some amazing like opinions. It was all so good. I think that's one thing that I like about just me as a person. Like, I know how most people that I've met, or not most people, but a lot of people that I've met, it's either like their opinion or, like nothing. Well, I'm so much more of an open-minded person. I love hearing like perspectives of anything from everyone. I love seeing how like everyone thinks about just anything in general. Start saying thank you to AI when you use. You're currently working with all AIs? Dang. Yeah, there's a lot of money right now in the AI business. It's crazy. Again, I think, wait, I forgot about this. Can I throw my opinion out there? I wanted to say this on like a previous stream. I just forgot. But I genuinely think like AI could be a very, very good thing. Again, if we're using it right, which, a lot of people aren't, but, it's being used for like the dumbest stuff. But I thought, like, if we want to keep AI, right, from actually like taking over one day, we can't let AI be fully in charge of, let's say, like a factory, right? So what AI should like be really used for in a modern day is just to make us humans safer, It should be used to, keep us from dying in the most unfortunate way. And my example for that is like, let's say there's a factory where we're building plane parts, right? And AI, goes and like AI can do insane amounts of math problems and like tons of different like it can look at tons of different scenarios. So we could have like AI just running like simulations of like a plane, with these certain parts, or even running simulations or checking plane parts or, like, or car parts or anything. Like AI is like the thing that AI loves to do is to be perfect, right? It loves to be perfect. So if it wants, to be perfect or fix every problem, then we should have AI like check all of our problems since us humans are flawed. We just use AI to fix those flaws to keep us from hurting ourselves, basically. And we could just have like an AI, like some sort of program or something at like a lot of factories that will check the human work to make sure that we're fine. Or even have like something on a plane, that's checking different parts to make sure, or to tell you like, hey, this engine, is about to fail at a certain amount of time, instead of just the engine failing like nowadays and, you know, the plane just crashes basically. And that's it. We could prevent so many different things if we would use AI correctly. I genuinely don't think, well, maybe one day we will, but I genuinely don't think we would ever like get to that part or get to that point. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. We can't have AI working on stuff itself because that could be bad, Even like, again, like if it worked in like a military place, then they, you know, it could start making bodies and stuff for itself. And like we gotta eliminate all of the Terminator outcomes, right? And still leave everything up to humans. Humans are still in 100% control. It's just AI is now checking to make sure whatever, you know, we're doing doesn't, you know, mess anything else up, right? We could make planes safer, cars safer, like, anything like that. I think that'd be cool. There's even like product. You could use it to check iPhones, you know, to make sure that when people buy a product, it isn't complete, you know, garbage. You know, something like that. That there are no defects, no problems. We could even put like, use, so there's so many things like with AI, right, that we don't like in the gaming world, right? There's so many things that we like. I don't want like AI art or voices or a game to be made off of AI, right? But it would be cool if AI did the annoying things for devs, like checking for bug. Like, what if the AI just checked every like video game for problems and issues, and it optimized all the games for us? Oh, that was close. I messed up. Hey, Timmy resets. I love that name. He did a reset musty. Probably not. Yeah, let's. I never really do things from chat, but let's see. Okay. Okay. I messed that up horribly. I never do like reset musties at all. I usually do breezy flicks a lot. Yeah, I'm too far away. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. I'm not a mechanical player at all. I am just a very good game sense like related player. What rank am I? Almost back in GC again. Getting close. We're like I think I just dropped out of Champ 3 because I think I lost my last game. So yeah. Like either Champ 2 Div 4 or we're like Champ 3 Div 1. I'm on my way back up to GC because I'm ordering a new keyboard next month, and my goal is to get my GC back, or just at least get to 1400 before my new keyboard gets here. So then once I get, you know, well, I get the new keyboard, I can hopefully grind to GC with it, or finish grinding to GC with it, or if I'm already in GC, then just hopefully play better. I don't know. Oh, you're going up against Aizen in the finals? Nice conjunction. What are my settings? For camera settings, or like what type of settings you need? Dude, there's no way I messed that up. Ooh, it's kind of like a wizard flick. Uh, thinking 2050 if you're alive in that time. My God. Yeah, like everything comes at the same time, imagine. Oh, like steering and stuff? Oh, I'll watch the finals, okay. Your air dribble so smooth. Are you on keyboard and mouse or are you on controller? I could easily help with that. If you're on keyboard, because I'm on keyboard. Did the match just start? Oh, it did. Okay. It also doesn't help that I've been playing this game for like what, over 10 years, so that's why. Yeah, for camera settings, these are all Miley camera settings. And keyboard, I have my aerial safety off. But to be honest, like this is important, but aerial safety is also, this being off is very important. But the main like important thing with getting like super smooth air dribbles is the keyboard, because I have a Hall effect keyboard, so I can turn the actuation point down to like basically non-existent, so there is no like delay between me like moving, so I can just get perfect like air dribbles like that. Air dribbles that just look super smooth. And my new keyboard that's coming next month is even faster than this keyboard, so I'll be able to get like even smoother air dribbles and hopefully be able to do plays even quicker than I can do them now. Like I can get a flip reset like very easy on this keyboard. Pretty much do it like every try. I messed up the tap, but that's fine. Everything dealing with flying is. I find too that reading bounces and stuff, or not like reading bounces, but like maneuvering my way over to like a bounce is a lot easier when you have a very, very like high actuation keyboard. It just kind of depends. One. Oh my god, I barely missed for the second one. Okay. I shall spectate. What rank are you, Timmy? Okay. Spectate. Let's watch the finals. I can't wait to eat all my food later. It's sitting, I went and got it earlier. It's sitting on my bed. I cannot wait. Well, user's going in for it. Ooh, that was a good reset. It's in his net, but it was a good reset. The thing is, okay, when you're going for a reset, try and make sure that the first like touch, once it's off of the wall, is you going for the reset. It gives you so much more time, and it's so much more skilled than hitting it off the wall and then getting one more touch in the air and then going for the reset. Hit it off the wall and your next touch should be the reset. That's how I got so good at doing resets. Because if you jump off the wall and you don't get the reset, or you like mess up, you know, like don't try and go for that other touch. Just reset and then try again. And try and make it easier for you to get a reset. And Rocket League always make things harder for you, so, or make like setups and stuff harder, because it's always going to be harder in game than in free play. Like in a real game, you're going to get challenged right out of the air before you even have a chance of getting that second touch to be able to set up for the perfect reset. So you gotta just get the reset right away, or that's it, you know? Yep. Ah, see, close. And also, no problem to me. The tournament final. Finals. And oh. Oh. Nice. I forgot, I was just sitting there quiet the whole time. I was not paying attention whatsoever. I just wanted to freeze. I give up. There's a message Disco. Disco's playing Val. Or not Val, CS. Oops. Let's see if Disco responds. Alright. Ooh. Disco, he sent me a sticker. What is this? Yeah, he's not winning any CSGO matches. That's hilarious. Cool. Hmm. I think this might be the last thing I think we did today. 'Cause I am pretty darn tired and I cannot wait to eat my food. So, I think I'll end it whenever this finishes. And then tomorrow, we'll do probably a lot longer stream since I'm back. Ooh, close. I really hope that, like, that's kind of what I want also, like, in a relationship. I hope one day I can find a girl that, this is gonna sound awful, right? But I hope one day I can find a girl that, like, is exciting, you know, to, like, talk to as it is, like, talking to my chat, you know? Like, that was fun. And, like, talking to you guys about all of that stuff. Like, I want to be able to talk to her about stuff like that. I don't want someone that's like, you know, I mean, they can be. If they don't want to, that's fine. But, you know, again, open-minded person. I I fit in well with really anyone. So, but I would prefer if they were kind of like me. That's just in, is that? Aizen's playing very good today. Very, very well. Yeah. Dude, this would have been. Wait, did Crash left? And yeah, I don't think Crash is here. I was gonna say, I wonder if Crash was going for his pinches and stuff today. I know he said he got like a 191 earlier today. I wanted to see him do more pinches in the tournament. Oh. A dribble. Nice. I'm yawning. Oh, I'm tired. That was in. I cannot believe that was in. That looked like it was out. Oh, okay. What a 50. And just like that, things have turned around. Almost. One more goal. 1v1s, by the way, is just all about being patient. The more, like, patient player is going to win. The player that jumps too early or is just a little too eager or gets faked really easily, you know, or just gets afraid and hits the ball away is always the one that loses. You stay super calm and just let them do their thing. Close. Nice. nice. Okay, he does take his booth. He's a good bump. Aizen bumps him back. Yeah, see, a little too eager. He's flipping into nothing. There's no one there. And then Aizen was able to clear the ball for free. Flick, but yeah, a little too early because nothing was happening. Ooh. Hey. Oh, okay. I thought he had it. I was about to say. Close. That's unfortunate. I was yawning. I was trying to say, oh, see, him being patient paid off there because he got a goal, but he didn't. Oh, we're watching this. What movie should I watch tonight? I should even watch a movie. I might just watch YouTube and eat. Sometimes I started watching YouTube, which is better than honestly, there are some like YouTubers that make insane videos that are better than like most movies I watch. Hmm. I don't know. Let's see anything. Who should I watch tonight? I don't know if you guys are like me, but I swear nowadays I cannot eat any of my food without like having a really good show, or not even show, but just something to watch, you know. I love eating and watching at the same time. So nice 1-to-1. I feel like I have to. I definitely need to change a little bit of that too, because it makes it so sometimes I won't like want to sit uh like with my family and eat like together. I've been doing that more recently. Like earlier today I was down there with them. But whenever I get food, I'm like, okay, I need to go upstairs now and find something to watch so I can eat. It's gotten pretty bad, but I also love it. I love, I don't know. Sometimes you do just need like some you time. This is the craziest 1v1. Great flick. Ah, so close. Nice. My phone's not charging. Sweet. Oh, and Aizen has left. All right. Oh, okay. It just insta kicks me out. Cool. G's user. I give up. I'm sorry, Aizen. Osmond. I'm sorry. It's impossible to win. Hey, that's what we're all here for, though. We're here for all of us just are getting better together. Right? I'm teaching new people in chat how to get better. I'm gonna help you guys. Don't worry. We're all gonna get the GC eventually. Anyways, I'm sorry. Actually, it's not. No, it's kind of a short stream, but sorry for the shorter stream today. Uh, I'm gonna stream longer tomorrow. We'll probably do like 6 hours or something tomorrow. But I haven't eaten anything all day today, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. But I had a lot of fun talking with you guys today. Yeah, better together. I'm stuck in Plat 2 for 1 week. Holy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I I don't know. Oh, that's what I was. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow, I had an idea. I didn't know when I wanted to do it, right? But I had an idea. Okay, you know what? Construction. It was almost 4 hours. All right, it's almost four. But I had an idea for because I was thinking of a way. How can I like really coach like you guys in chat and a lot of you guys that want me to like coach you since I've been getting so many people that want me to help them rank up. I thought, what's an easy way to do that? And I thought, what if I do instead of tournament 1v1s, we do just like private match custom 1v1s, right? And I'm going back and forth watching like whoever uh so if one person wins, I don't watch them, right? And the person that loses, that's the person that I watch that round and then tell you how to improve to be able to beat them again, right? It, I was about to say it's kind of like King of the Hill, but not really, because we will switch people in and out. But I don't know. It's an idea. It's an idea. I haven't got it fully done yet, but I want to do something. I need some way of like way to be able to coach people, and I think, and the only way really I can coach you on your like. I can't just say like in chat, like, hey, this is what you need to do to get better, and this is what you're messing up on. I need to physically watch the two people play or watch whoever I'm trying to coach play. And I think this is a perfect way of me being able to coach like two people, or maybe we could do like 2v2s, We could even do 2v2 and I can coach four people at once. And then I can just tell everybody like what they're doing wrong. We'll just save the replay after and then watch it. I don't know. I'll figure that out. That's the future robo problem. Anyway, I will see you guys all tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your night. See you.